See you later.
So how was the day today?
It's been alright. Up and down.
Up and down. Okay.
Life.
Live.
Life out here is a bit like a roller coaster. It's what it is.
Are you homeless at the moment?
I've been out here for a good few years. Never had that childhood where I can go out and see my friends and do shit like that. So it's just not nice.
What's your name?
Shei.
Shei. Nice to meet you.
You too.
How old are you?
26.
Where did you grow up?
Here.
Cambridge.
I'm mixed heritage, so I'm Scottish, quarter Jamaican, half English. Yeah.
Do you have both of your parents growing up?
No. I've got my mum, but not my dad. My real dad, I haven't seen him since I was 2.5. So it's a bit of a long time since I've seen him. I don't even know if he's dead or alive, to be fair.
And do you have contact with your mother?
I do, but I don't get on with her. Certain stuff with growing up. I never had that childhood where I could go out and see my friends, so it's just like I'd have to run away, bunk off school and have the police called out on me because I never got to go out and see my friends. So it's a bit...
Didn't finish school?
Yeah.
So do you stay in touch with any of your relatives?
I stay in contact with my mum, but yeah, I don't really talk to her that often, so it's a bit...
Any siblings?
I've got 2 brothers, 2 sisters, all younger than me.
How did you
Yeah, they're good.
How would you describe your childhood?
Rubbish. Yeah. Sweet, mate. I'm good.
What can you tell me about your childhood?
That is shit. My mum lied to me about smoking drugs. So I had everything, basically a brand new laptop, printer, everything. She sold it for an apparent bailiff debt. So so it's just not nice, really.
Do you had any traumatic events in your life?
I've had certain things happen to me in my life, and I've tried telling my mum about it, and she just doesn't believe me. She tells me I should go to a mental home, this, that, and everything else. She doesn't believe me, so it hurts a lot. And just certain things what my mum's done, I just want to forget it, and it's just not nice.
If you could change something about your childhood, what would it be?
I wish I had my dad in my life.
Do you think that influenced you?
Yeah, from the age of 2.5, I've had stepdad after stepdad after stepdad, and it's watching my mum getting beaten up. It's kind of messed my head up a bit. I'm on antidepressants at the moment, so there's times where I'm up, and then there's days where I have mental breakdowns just for no apparent reason. I just break down. Like absolutely mental, start hurting I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt any of my friends, so I hurt myself. I don't self-harm or anything, but it's just one of them ones. Like,
Have you been diagnosed with any mental issues?
Depression.
Yeah. Do you have psychological support now?
Yeah, I go to Access every week. So it's all right. It's a bit hard. So certain things to like what the doctor wants me to talk about, it's hard for me to explain. And sorry, I've kind of gone deaf in one ear as well. Like last couple of days, I'm like, yeah.
I'm deaf as well.
It's like, huh? It's like if someone's on this side of me, I'm like, what?
I'll turn around and put the other ear.
Yeah, I'm like, hello.
What brought you to become homeless?
It wasn't my choice to be homeless. It was just family life and shit like that. I lived in the YMCA, been in loads. I was in loads of hostels, so it's just like, yeah.
What 3 words would you use to describe being homeless?
Hard. You have good days and you have bad days.
Do,
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
do you have any addictions now?
I smoke a lot of weed. Yeah, I do smoke hard drugs as well, but it's like I'm on a script at the moment for heroin, so it's like, I hate saying about it.
Heroin.
Yeah.
Do you do heroin at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm on a script trying to come off of it, but when I'm on my script, I don't take heroin, so it's kind of like a substitute. So once I take my methadone, then I don't feel like I need it. So
Have you had any like good support for your drug addiction?
yeah, when I first got put on the script, I was on 60 mg methadone, and it was way too much for me. And there was days I could keep it down, days I couldn't. It was horrible. But now I'm on it has been hard, but I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
Slowly.
At least I've got friends around me that are just
Do you have good friends?
yeah, like Jack and Luke next behind you, Demi as well. Demi's known me since about 4 years old.
4 years old?
Yeah, Demi's known me since that age. Yep.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
nice.
so it's crazy.
So do you get a lot of support?
Yeah, I
Do you feel loved?
Yeah. When I've got my friends around me, I feel loved. But when I feel like I've got no one, it's like I feel lost. I just don't want to be on my own all the time.
Do you feel lonely sometimes?
Yeah, definitely.
What is the best thing that happened to you this week?
Probably getting back on script, sorting my life out. Trying to sort my life out. But it's just hard, obviously. You have good days on the streets and you have bad days. It's like, most days, like, I've been out here for years, and it's just like, you have good days where you make money, and then you have days where you just make nothing at all. And it's just like, you struggle.
How do you get money?
Out here and make very similar jackets. I hate asking for money, but it's just one of them ones. Like, if you don't ask, you don't get kind of thing. But
Have you ever had a stable job?
I've done work experience. I've got certificates working in the kitchen. I've done hospitality and I've done childcare for work experience. So it was really good.
Would you go back?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really good at baking. I
That's
love
good.
my cooking. Love it.
You should bake something for us.
As long as I've got the recipe and the ingredients and the scales, I can do it. But if I haven't got the scales, it's like no. But it's like no. It's not gonna happen.
What makes you feel safe?
Being with friends, being like loved people, especially Jack as well. 'Cause he's always looked out
Oh,
for
he's
me.
great. Jack
Yeah,
is great.
he's always hit it, Jack. You've always looked out for me. Oh, of course.
I look after all women on the street.
Oh, of course.
Very
Like
good.
family, man. And you, Luke.
I don't know what you're on about. Who's Luke?
I know. What is your biggest fear?
Heights and spiders.
Heights and spiders. Do you have many
Heights,
spiders here?
Right, so it's spiders, daddy long legs, and moths. Heights. Heights, no. Heights, no.
No heights.
No. I do not do heights. I went to Disneyland when I was about 5 and I went up the Eiffel Tower and I hated it. Because it's like, you know when you get the metal stairs and they've got the big gaps in?
Yeah.
It's like, where I was that small, I could literally, like, say you fall through, you're going straight through that gap.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not happening. Not happening.
Where would you like to be in a year's time?
Abroad,
Where?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
I want to go back there. I swam with dolphins, that was wicked. Absolutely wicked. I went there for a holiday in 2012 with my nan and granddad and the rest of my family. We was the biggest family in the hotel. There was 14 of us all together.
Nice, Jamaica.
Oh, I
Never
loved
been
it.
there.
I loved it. I've been to France twice, Portugal twice, and Jamaica.
There's a lot of traveling.
Yeah. Out of all the holidays I've been on, Jamaica was probably the best one. I met so many people when I was there as well. So many people. I've got a couple of them on Facebook as well, but it's like, sometimes they FaceTime me and like, hey, how you doing? Hey, we miss you. I miss you too. When are you coming back away? When I get a passport and a decent job, then yeah, I will. But right now,
Hopefully
I'm
soon.
on my arse. It's not good.
So you don't have a passport at the moment?
No.
Have you applied for one?
I need to apply for one. But it's just, yeah.
Expensive.
Especially for a renewal as well, it's like nearly £100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
What are your plans for getting out of the situation?
Going to winter comfort and going to street outreach and hopefully getting in somewhere. So as long as I get street verified and go to winter comfort every day. Yeah. It's,
So do you think you need a stable accommodation
yeah.
to get out?
Yeah, no, definitely. I've been in so many hostels, like it's just never worked out. I've always been kicked out, and it's just, right now, being out here, it's like, what more can I do? It's just like I'm trying to just sort it all out.
What would you like people to know about homeless people?
That not all of us are bad. Not all of us are bad. So.
Do you think homeless people are judged a lot?
Yeah, definitely. Most people look at us like a piece of shit energy.
What do you think is that?
I don't know. I think it just depends on like what their background is in a way. Like people just kind of like look at you and like kind of thing. And it's just like not all of us are like that, and it's just not nice to be judged like that, to be known as that kind of way. But you do get some good people out there. You do. So.
Do you think the media has something to do with that? Do you think homeless people are portrayed unfairly in the media?
In a little way, yeah, but not. I don't know. It's like they're trying to make us all to be like bad and we smoke drugs and all this and all that, but. Not all of us smoke drugs. Not all of us smoke drugs at the end of the day. So it's like, at the end of the day, I smoke weed. I've smoked weed since the age of 10. So what more can I say? I've been here, been over there.
Yeah. It's difficult to be in the situation. Of course,
yeah, no, it's hard.
Drugs
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, it is. It's hard.
Your situation.
It is hard, definitely. It is definitely hard.
Do you think the system is helpful?
In a way, yeah, but most of the time it's not. Sometimes the system's unfair.
What problems do you think the system faces in helping the homeless people?
I think they should house us all and put us in somewhere safe instead of putting us in hostels. We should have our own places, like our own one-bedroom flat, or just somewhere instead of being out here constantly, out in the cold, out facing all kinds of weather, snow, rain. I've sat out here when it's been pissing down with rain, and it's been horrible. It's not been nice. Not been nice. I have been absolutely fucking drenched before. Well, quite a few times actually. Quite a few times.
Do you have many bad situations living in the street?
Yeah, I've had quite a few. Not that long ago, last year sometime, I got attacked. I got put in hospital. I had a metal bar put around my head for no apparent reason. Mistaken identity, I think. But at the end of the day, I got put in hospital when I had stitches in my head. So it was quite hard. So.
Are you scared?
Not now, I'm not, no. But at the time I was, because I lost quite a lot of blood. And when I come out of hospital, where my hair was that matted with blood, obviously I've gone to my friend's house, and this was in the heat wave. Jumped in the bath. As soon as I put my head back in, it's like a scene out of Jaws. Bright red. And the stitches cringed me out because I've got a scar on the back of my head up there. I was so sore. But I come out about there, roughly.
glad you got out
Yeah.
of the situation.
Definitely. It was scary at the time because I didn't expect to be in hospital all day and all night and getting stitched up at 5 o'clock in the morning and then discharged from hospital. It took me about 4.5 hours to get from Edinburgh back to here in the heat wave.
Adam Brooks is far away.
Yep, pretty much. Definitely. It is quite a mission away, especially when you're on foot as well. Definitely.
If you could get money from people who want to help you, how would you use
I'd go and get some food to I'd try and not treat myself in a way, but just get the essential things that I need, like toiletries and God knows what else. But mainly it'll probably be food and toiletries. So
accommodation?
yeah, I would try and get accommodation with it, but it's like obviously like some places are expensive, like for accommodation. It's just like wow. I've lived obviously because when COVID happened, I got put in student accommodation. So I was in Bennett Street, round by Market Square. Oh, I love that place. Loved it. Oh, loved it. That's the only place I miss. But
Anything else you would like us to know?
that's it. I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That's
for this.
okay. That's
A
okay.
pleasure to meet you.
You too.
That's wasted.